talk, which I will here in a second. Um, Hopefully everybody is enjoying Thanksgiving, and yeah, we're still here because some of us don't really have lives or families. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go quiet to give Hippie a chance to say his thing.
Desktop audio on.
Yeah, I think so. I
Going live on my side.
I'm gonna go check it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back Wednesday evening over here on Coronavi doing our progression style rating. Currently level locked at 65. Tonight's agenda, we're going to be doing the BOT towers. If everybody can go ahead and finalize buffs, we'll wait and see if we have any latecomers. So everybody ready for the big turkey day tomorrow?
Yes, we even started today.
Had you a couple drumsticks today, huh?
Yeah. We ended up going because we just got as a family we just get a whole bunch of stuff from Whole Foods. You could get everything from Whole Foods, like the turkey, all the stuffings, all the sides, and it's really good. And my wife doesn't have to cook. We don't mess up our kitchen, and we do all of that kind of stuff. And so it's pretty decent.
So
Good deal.
I need to ask. So it's all pre-cooked. Do you need to order in advance, or can you just show up at a counter and be like, "Yeah, give me some stuffing and turkey"?
I think it's pre-order. We've done it 2 years. This is our second year, and so you pre-order through Amazon and all that kind of stuff. They charge you through Amazon, so you don't have to go through the line, and you still spend your a good amount of money. There's no question about that. But you just get everything. It's all done, and you just have to heat it all up. Some things you do have to cook, or obviously you have to warm up and everything. But it's a full blown. We're having a full blown Thanksgiving
Oh, nice, nice.
for 5 days, as my wife says. So she's sitting there next to me.
Well, tell her happy Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah, I bet.
Uh,
She says
also,
happy Thanksgiving too.
anybody else want light orbs for their tune here?
You mean power sources?
Yeah, power source. Well, it's called cloudy energy and light orb, so that's why. Yeah.
Landrew said he'll take some. And belt rod.
Oh, belt rod just
So
moved.
anybody else got any big plans for tomorrow or the weekend?
Supposed to have a work Christmas party on Friday,
Oh, those are always fun.
potentially, especially when the company's paying for the booze.
That could be bad.
I'll just have to keep my mouth shut.
I've been to a couple of those. Yeah, they could be fun and they could get weird. There's always like the one guy that drank way too much and then bad mouths all of management and gets thrown out.
That could be me.
You end up having to clean your desk the next day.
Okay, if everybody's got their buffs, um, let's go ahead and head over to BOT outside. is the AOC, so wait for us outside.
Remember, folks, we're always looking for more
Oh, what's
people
all
to
these
join
people
our
running
guild.
over to POT Stone? Nobody raids this old content anymore.
Huh?
I just saw a whole bunch of people running to the POT Stone, the Tranquility Stone. And I was just thinking to myself, why are some of these other people seeing all these people at once just running to the POT Stone? Because
Right,
nobody raids up here anymore.
right. They're like, what is going on? And Plane of Storms, Bastion of Thunder, right. Making sure I'm heading to the right tunnel.
If you could do me a favor, if you have the key to the towers, could you put a one in raid chat, please? That way
Um,
we can make sure each group has at least one person.
is this it? Enchanted Ring of Torden? Because I've got that. I don't know if that's the key. Is that it? The thing I linked in Guild?
Yep,
Okay, so I do have one then.
yep.
All right. So this thing going on during Thanksgiving, it looks like it's just what more bosses or rare names are spawning, and like double faction.
And
I think
50% experience.
yeah, 50% faction, 50% increase in rares, and 50% in XP.
I didn't see any XP bonuses yet.
Yep.
Yeah, 50%. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check for it again. Is that starting today or tomorrow?
It was
Today
today.
to the 3rd.
Today.
Okay, because I was playing earlier
No,
and
to the 4th.
I didn't see like you got XP with a bonus.
Yeah, I didn't see that either, but that I was definitely getting more experience than normal for where I was.
Okay, so maybe we're just not seeing the message.
Okay, everybody should have got the instance. The keyword is Mudlow make a hotkey. Or ready. For tanks this evening, we have the Honorable Hammerbeard, we have Super Snaggle, and the magnificent Mudlow. If healers could put them on your extended target. Oh, Bartadal, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll be
Man.
tough.
Okay, everybody get into the instance.
Yep.
All righty, if everybody can follow me, please. And we'll go through lightning over here. Who wants to be main assist this evening?
I can do the job.
Okie dokie. Tavik is main assist. Who would like to do the loot this evening?
I can, but I'm also willing to give someone else a shot if they want it.
Anybody else want to take the loot? Loot to a rogue.
I must have an honest face. Oh, hey, I see it. I see it now with a bonus. Okay. So yeah, bonus XP right now.
On up the stairs, please.
$73 AA points.
Everybody up the stairs and onto the platform over here in the corner. That will port you over. Just stay right there. Wait until everybody gets over there. Everybody get ported over?
Yep.
Alrighty. We're going to start over here on the right side, and we'll just make our way around. Let's take the bees out first, because they will aggro.
These guys remind me of that alien guy that was like that owned Anakin
Yes.
from Star Wars.
Watto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
My
you,
tricks
Manny?
don't work on me, only money. I can't do that voice without coughing.
I heard that.
You do it really well.
Everybody go ahead and move on up if you want.
I guess it's because I can identify well with any character who's very frugal.
Alrighty. If everybody can huddle up around this portal, you want to get as close as you can to it. And you should be able to click up. Did anybody not get clicked up?
Everybody's got their bots.
I got my two.
Okie doke. We'll stage up right here for now. Let me clear some of this trash around here.
It's so orange.
It's a new black.
I don't think I've ever been to this zone.
I can't say it's familiar to me either. I don't remember. I think I'd remember these bright orange walls.
Don't creep up too much, guys.
I just trying to stab him in the butt. Maybe pull him down further if you can, guys.
Let's pull them down off the stairs if we could, please. Oh, Bard Song's got me.
I blame Fez's bard, not mine. Hold on,
Well,
it was probably mine.
it can't be mine. Mine wasn't grouped with Hippie.
Oh, mine neither.
No, but you got Chorus of Mar going.
Is that going to affect the whole raid?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Neat. Had no idea.
After this, we'll be moving up.
Audience participation is a bit light tonight.
Oh,
Yeah. It says I got 8 viewers, but no one's chatting yet.
I've got 4 over here. They're probably busy cooking. Hey, Burge. And Malayan. Is that how you pronounce it? How you doing this evening? Everybody follow me, please. We'll be going to the right side. And we'll be using this portal here. And if you can stage up here and let me pull some of the trash. Malayan says, I'm good. Just watching good old EQ. Reminds me of old times. An old EQ player, hey? Bard songs off if you could, please.
Okay, off.
Oh, he came solo. Cool. Oh, I guess not. Yep, he did.
Rare creature, yay.
That's a lightning sphere that's in the window. If I can get one of those, please.
Alright.
Earring of Thunder is also in the window.
And a stone of the fire.
And a Stone of the Firestorm.
Okay, I'll set it to roll unless somebody says something else. Sawyer, chatty chat. Thank you. At least I know now that my chat's not broken.
And we will be moving up after this. Poles are getting a little long. Hey, there's our soundboard. Come on up, please. And if we can hang out right here at the end of the stairs.
Does that soundboard also have the sad trumpet, like, you know, when you fail? Nice.
And we will be moving up after this mob. Everybody follow me, please. And we'll be using this portal right here.
Um, the Sawyer says I would have come play, but did large scale assault on the cheesecake and I'm paying for it. Oh, that's just awesome. I can understand. If I had cheesecake available, I'd probably assault it too. I'm actually really upset at my neighbors right now because it smells like they're cooking something and it actually smells good. And I know I'm not going to get to have any.
You were right behind me. Where'd you go?
Best thing I have right now available to eat is some blueberry muffins, which I might have to attack one of them later. I wonder if Asian restaurants are open during Thanksgiving. I might treat myself to a decent meal tomorrow after work or something. Since we're not streaming or anything, at least I'm not scheduled to. Who knows? Maybe I will after. Have a stream where we just talk about what we ate that day. I wonder if anybody would actually attend a stream that I do
Looks
that's
like
not
the
about
path is
EverQuest.
clear.
Anybody else need lightning spheres? There's 2 of them here.
I would just put them up for roll.
Okay, I'll do that.
If everybody can go ahead and follow for bunk, please. Follow him all the way around.
I hope all my guys are following. Okay, they are. That's good. That room up ahead looks a lot less attractive than these bright orange walls. Just looks creepy up there. So that one's called a Krieger brand. I think it would be funny if one of these guys was called a Kellogg brand. I don't know. Yeah, I have to associate everything with food.
They need to give these elementals sour something. They're so slow.
I'm gonna do a quick chat test on my Twitch here. So making sure it's gonna show up, and it does. They must have done a small bug fix then or something. So for the longest time, it was not showing up.
Okay, this is the last mob before the boss of this tower. Evening, Rogue. How you doing?
Hey, Rogue. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Or Turkey Consumption Day. Even though it is tomorrow. Did you guys know?
Doing good as well, Rogue. Just starting out. Doing some BOT towers this evening. Okay, we're going to be moving up. Be careful with your boxes. Make sure you don't fall off the edge. And we'll be coming around the mountain.
I was at a McDonald's today and I saw that the McRib is back.
Yes,
Is it
it
back
is.
already? I thought it was the third.
They lied to us. They
Who
said it
wants-
was gone for good. It was supposed to be the final tour.
Stay towards the wall if you could, please. Who wants to tank this one this evening? Who wants to start off? Oh, Aggie. Aggie made it. I'm sorry if I missed that earlier, Aggie.
Rogue said doing okay, Fez. How are you doing tonight? I'm pretty good.
And I am going to try and plant a banner.
Wendy's is doing a salted caramel frosty. I think I heard that on the radio too. Because yeah, on occasional I will listen to radio and not just Spotify.
Banner is planted, Aggie.
But I'm pretty annoyed that McDonald's just said no more McRibs. Like, what was it, last year, the year before? And now it's back again. I mean, I'm kind of glad because I kind of like it, but I'm tired of being lied to all the time. I know, I should be used to it, you know. Like when they tell us that that's actually meat in the burger. But it probably is, like most of it anyway.
A little information on this one while we wait for Aggie. Need magic resist on this one. He likes to cast Thunder Call, which is a targeted AE 1000 damage with a 1 second stun at a negative 300 magic. Also likes to cast Static Storm, which is a point blank AE 1.5k damage plus Dispel plus a 1 second stun. He is slowable, strong versus fire, but weak versus cold, disease, and poison.
Do we have an enchanter with us tonight?
Yes, we do.
Could I get a haste on Sneaksy, please?
Certainly. 1 second.
Thank you. I must have gotten dispelled or something before.
Mudlow asks if there's a cure for the thunderclap. It sounds too awful. And we'll just give a few moments for Aggie to get here. Any questions on the mob? Also, who is tanking? Looks like Mudlow's up front.
I'll do it.
Okie doke. We'll have Mudlow be tank.
Oh,
So is it just bring him in?
Yeah, when we're ready. We'll wait for Aggie first, though.
that's a pretty cool viewpoint there, Rogue.
Hurry,
That
Aggie.
they might have been
Hurry.
negotiating with the vendor
Is he having an issue with our
who
key?
who sells them the
Who
pork
needs it?
patties.
I hit everybody, but who needs it?
Pixel Hero, please.
1 second.
Thank you.
And maybe if because maybe they kept jacking the prices on them, and maybe they were like, well, we don't have to provide it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
guild banner's not
box.
working. We need to fix that. Well, hoof it on over if you could, Aggie.
So here's an idea. I don't know if it's a good one or not. Could we maybe have a few groups sort of do what do you call it? Fellowships that raid together that maybe would help, especially for the few of us that sometimes show up later because of work and real life and all that. So they could get maybe a campfire because those work still.
Does a campfire work where a banner doesn't? But yeah, that would be, ideal.
I mean, it's
If
just a thought,
people want to, start up fellowships and get campfires going.
right?
But I figure if the banner don't work, the campfire probably wouldn't work either.
Yeah, maybe not. I have no idea. I don't know how the two of them work. I just know that, well, with the banner, you got to go through the guild hall, but with the fellowship, you could do it anywhere just with the insignia. So it seems to be two very different mechanics.
True. That is true.
So maybe it's something we could test at some point.
Yes, the AOC is outside of VOT, Aggie. And we went the electric side, the lightning side. So that should be clear for you. But yeah, that's something we can try out sometime, Fez. See if that will work.
Yeah, I just, because I use those a lot when I'm soloing or just multi-boxing, and they usually work pretty good. But then I'm never in these raid zones, so I don't know for sure.
I wonder if instancing is what's causing some of the problem with the flag.
It could be, since we're using the AOC, that it doesn't work in the AOCs, but it would work in open world. That is a possibility. If so, they need to change that.
Okay, well, I made a fellowship with my team. I don't know if anybody wants to join it or not, but I think we could have up to like what, 11 people or 12 in a fellowship.
I can't remember what the maximum is on that.
Yeah, so we would need more than one, but yeah, it's something to try.
Rogue says there's an electrical procedure to correct that. It's called balls lightning.
Well, if you really wanted to go crazy, Fez, you could load up a fourth account, invite them in. They could get Aggie in. No, you wouldn't be able to do it. You'd have to go back to POK.
I mean, I could go back to POK with the Stein, invite
Well,
Aggie to my thing, but there's no guarantee it'll work. And then I'd have to run back too if that's the case. So
Aggie's already in the instance.
okay,
So,
great. But
and
maybe
we did the fire tower first, Aggie.
when we're done with this, I can gate the cleric back real quick, grab an insignia for her, and just test it. See if it works.
Once you get into the fire tower, you want to go to lower tower. Use that portal. Once you port up there, go up that area and use the upper tower portal.
Hey, we got 17 viewers so far. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We're just waiting on somebody to get here before we pull this named. Hope everybody's enjoying their Thanksgiving so far. I know it's the day before, but
I think you got aggro.
people usually have
I
some
think he did too. I think he went to a different tower.
festive stuff going on. Did he perish?
Oh, my wife's baking an apple pie and it's starting to smell good.
Ooh.
Someone in my building must be cooking because I'm smelling food also. And it's making me grumpy because I don't have anything good. No mages in the raid here tonight?
Nope, no mages tonight.
Oh man.
I'll have to bring my other mage in the future.
Don't die, Aggie. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Do we have a necro?
Yep.
Well, that's good. At least if he falls, we can summon him, right?
Yeah, once he gets back into zone.
That's a ghetto banner if I ever heard one.
He can't be summoned, like his corpse can't be summoned if he's...
Well, he has to be in the zone, so he'll have to.
He has to be in the zone,
Oh, poo.
but I think he's zoned out.
Hey, Grando. Jordan said, Fungi Tunic for the win. James said, hello, guys, from Alderan. Enjoy watching. Hey, man.
Jezzy.
I think I'm gonna have to grab a muffin, man.
Hey, Jed.
How you doing, Jezzy?
Oh, I got a thing. Derpy Do 1980 has
We're doing,
followed.
BOT towers.
Thanks for the follow. Jordan, I am. I'm looking forward to Monsters and Memories.
Right, I'm on my way.
Hoping,
Aggie, we're in a AOC. There are no repops.
hoping it's good. Quick AFK while we wait.
Okie doke. Once you, from the entrance, once you come up those stairs, do a 180 and go up those stairs.
So up top with the Star Wars bug things.
Yep,
Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
the Electris Erectus. Those are mobs in your way. Then that's the wrong area. If there's mobs there, you're in the wrong area.
It's kind of the purplish tunnel from when you first enter in. Purplish blue. Dark.
All right, I'm back. Path of Exile 2. I'm not familiar with that one, Grando. But I have gotten to play Monsters and Memories a little bit. I honestly didn't think it was ever going to get as far as it has, where it's playable.
Go all the way to the other side from where you're at.
I figured it was just going to be another one of them games where they promise big and it's like they get people to send them money and it's a scam and nothing ever gets put out. except for maybe some concept art.
You want to go up those stairs.
But no,
That's to your left.
it's nice to be shown that there's actual games being developed out there.
There you go. Go up that platform. There's a little port over in the corner. Now you're in the courtyard. We went to the fire tower.
PoE
So if you look
ashes.
at your map, also it's the area that all the bees have been cleared. It would be northwest, I believe. Yep. You want to use the right one. Now you want to go up the stairs to the right.
Hey, Southwest. Jordan, I do not know the story about how, but I do know it's got some of the
If you look at the
original
map, you
original
want to look for
developers
to lower tower.
for EverQuest.
Yep, keep going that way.
Hey, Kulan, how's it
Up
going?
the stairs. Little electrical thing. Yep, there you go. Now you want to go around and you're looking for upper tower. So up the stairs and around that hallway.
Wow, I've got 19 viewers right now, folks.
You
Jordan
see on
said,
your map where it says to upper tower? I think you just went to the lobby. Yep. Okay, go ahead and meet us in the courtyard and we'll pick you up. We'll go ahead and take this one out and pick you up for the next one. Okay, Aggie? Okie doke. Refresh on this one. Likes to cast Thunder Call, a targeted 1,000 damage plus 1 second stun. Static Storm, which is a point blank AE, 1.5k damage plus Dispel plus 1 second stun. Is slowable, strong versus fire, but weak versus cold, disease, and poison. Any questions? We can go ahead and get a heal over time on Mudlow. On your call, sir.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on down. You can probably engage.
Everybody engage.
we seem to be doing really well for this one so far.
Nice job, all.
Let's see what he's
That
got.
unadorned symbol of Torgen. If I can get that ring, Fez.
Sure.
Thank you.
Look how
We've
nice
got
that
a
helmet used to be.
glowing orb of Stormwatcher. That's not a bad secondary for in era for the level.
Yeah.
I bet that helmet was nice once with the mana regen on it.
Yeah. A cap of drowned souls.
Why is it? I guess. Why is it Shadow Knight equipable and Paladin? That's dumb. That glowing orb.
Well, it is a secondary.
Yeah, but the AC is like 32. I bet like be losing a lot of AC on a Paladin or Shadow Knight with that.
True, but if they're not tanking, that's a nice intelligence boost, but
That's true.
usually by pop, you're maxed out.
Oh, better question. How about a Ranger? It's Ranger equipable too.
I'd say that's probably
beast.
best given to a caster.
Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and drop on down into the pit. Oh, follow me, please. And we'll be going through this portal here. This will take you back to the courtyard.
Hey, look, Agamemnon.
Okie doke. We'll head over to the next one, which would be the air tower. And we'll take out all the bees because they will aggro.
What was the name of the guys that looked like this in Star Wars? Was it like a Tidarian or something?
Pretty much Toydarian.
Maybe if we offered them money, they'd just leave us alone.
You think you're some kind of Jedi?
Waving your hand around like that.
Is Jesse with us as well? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jesse's here.
We are in Bastion of Thunder. Torden, Bastion of Thunder, BOT. Planes of Power era.
And like before, if everybody can huddle up around the portal here, get as close as you can.
Hey, folks, I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to take off. We got a surprise family visitor come over for the holiday.
Okie dokie.
Well, you guys have fun. We'll see you later.
Thanks for coming out.
Yep.
See you later.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, if everybody can click on up. Anybody get left outside?
Oh, yeah. Try not to use caps, Jordan, or Snooky might
And we do
spank
need to
you.
be careful because you can fall off these steps. So we'll be staging up on the platforms instead of trying to fight on the steps.
Derpy Doo said, just ran across this, my feed tonight. Haven't played EQ since 2010, but this brings me back.
Yeah, cast your
Glad to
spells.
see it's
Come
still
on.
running. Yeah, they still make
Please
content.
pull the mobs off the steps if you could, please. That way people don't fall off.
There's a new expansion coming out this Christmas, I think, or something. So yeah, it's not like a dead IP or anything. It's still very much active. Still new content coming out.
Dang it, I fell off.
Still silly people like me and our guild here that subscribe month after month.
That put you back in the courtyard?
Yeah, I'm back in the first area.
Can you get back to us?
Derpy Doo says graphics are what I remember too. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard, but they're making a new game for EverQuest. And I'm thinking it's going to be like a remake from what I've seen and heard so far. It's like way out.
This one can be tagged.
I don't even know if it's an actual development yet, but I think it's going to be like a remake. So hopefully it'll be just like this, only modern and you know, look much better. I think that'd be fantastic.
And if I can get a DMF, please.
Yeah, maybe everybody could get a DMF so we don't fall off right away if we veer off the edge.
I can MGB it.
Awesome.
Okay, MGB incoming.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But if you're into something that's just like EverQuest and made by a lot of the same developers, you can look into Monsters and Memories. That might be out before EverQuest, like the new version, comes out.
How you doing down there?
Because that's in, deep into development. I get to play it once in a while when they do stress tests. I got a couple of videos on it. It's pretty neat. It basically works just like EverQuest, except it's even more hardcore. One example being, so not only do you lose your gear if you die, but if you're a caster, you lose your spell book too. So you have like no spells at
Make it
all.
okay down there?
So you kind of have to buy a second spell book as a
Who
backup
was
to
it
leave
that
in the
fell
bank.
off?
Was it Hammerbeard?
Hammer, I'm working on getting back.
Are you down at the very bottom, or did you go to the courtyard?
I'm down
Another
at the very
Concord
bottom.
game? What do you mean by a Concord game? I'm not familiar with that term, Grando.
Where on the bottom are you, Hammer?
Jordan said, gotta
He's
run,
at
bud.
the
Good
portal
luck.
to the courtyard. Just go on that platform that's in the corner.
I was in the courtyard.
He's in the courtyard now.
Thanks,
Courtyard.
Jordan.
Yep.
Sorry, I went down to get him. I'll be back up there in a minute.
What is a Concord game, Grando?
Yeah, Jezzy's down there.
Rogue
I do
said,
have all
I
the keys.
recovered my account about 9 months ago
I think Hammer's got
after not
the
playing
tower key
since
as well.
2003-ish.
You see Jezzy there in the
Which
courtyard?
thing do I need to take?
We're at air, which is the bottom right.
Thank you.
Not a problem. You back with us also, Jezzy?
Yep, I'm back with y'all.
Okie doke. I would advise one character at a time, unless you want to try to pull your boxes up at once. But if everybody can follow me, please.
So far, so good. So for the viewers, if you're wondering why I'm going up slowly, I'm dragging 2 other characters with me that are on auto follow. So I got to make sure they, hit the stairs at the right kind of angle so they don't run off the side.
Everybody make it up. Looks like Bez is still working on it.
Yeah, I'm taking it slow because I'm just running all 3 at the same time.
Not a problem.
Think I got it. Yep.
All righty, everybody up on the platform. Oh, we got one on the casters.
For everybody watching, I don't know if you guys are, interested or not, but we are always looking for more people to join our guilds because we got a guild here on Throne of Eye, and that's what this is tonight. We also have a guild over on Teak.
Take the priest out first. He heals.
Okay, switching to the priest. Is it this guy here? Yeah. We're always looking for more people to join us, join our raids, all that good stuff. I know that, especially on Teak, we've been having trouble finding recruits. So if you play over there and you'd like to join a relaxed guild that's not going to be all critical and dock you points or whatever for if you happen to not show up to a raid or whatever, we don't do any of that. It's no, you missed a raid, negative 50 DKP or anything like that. But yeah, we're always looking for more people. Or if you want to do this on Throne of Eye with us, we meet up every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for these level locked progression raids that we are doing on the Throne of Eye server, which is kind of nice because
casters, all they want to do is just stand there and cast at you.
You've got access to elaborate Defiant gear,
take your beating,
which is common and easy to get. Oh, he fell off.
Landry's gonna freaking kill him.
I'm throwing knives at him. Look at all them knives. Yeah, he's gonna die from ranged attacks. James asked, any word on my car? Thanks for asking. Yeah, actually some good news, which is, where did that guy go? He's just, the one we were throwing knives at disappeared. Oh, he gated. Oh, okay. He fell off too. Oh, there he is. So yes, there is word on the car situation, and that is the other company has admitted liability.
I'm watching the stream. It looks like you guys had one fall off the stairs, so he may be coming back up the stairs if the casters are there.
I think he popped back up and we killed him.
Yeah, he popped back up and we killed him. Okie doke. Everybody on up. Follow me, please. You can try your boxes all at once or one at a time. This one's a little bit more windier than the last one.
But so they admitted liability. They're taking care of it. I have an appointment scheduled for, I think it's the 3rd of December. to get it repaired. And I'm hoping it's going to go well without any real problems.
Everybody make it.
I'm up.
Nobody left behind or fall off. Everybody on the platform. Now we don't want to get too close. I'm going to try to pull some of this off.
So yeah, I'll get my car fixed. It's going to be on their dime. I'm also going to be getting a rental for free. Well, free for me. They're flipping the bill on that too. I don't know if I'm going to be working during the time that my car's in the shop. They really should only have it for a few days.
Who wants to take this next name?
I'm not going to, complain about having to take a couple days off work.
Hammer?
But at least I'll be able to
You're
get
up on this
around and
one.
buy groceries and junk like that on my own. My concern is if I try to, drive with a rental, if one of my passengers messes it up, that could be a problem. I don't have the kind of money to have a rental professionally cleaned or anything like that, or reupholstered, or And while nobody's ever severely damaged my car, as far as passengers go, they've left plenty of stains on the seats over time. And I don't know if, with a rental, how nitpicky they'll be.
Okay, a little information about this mob before we engage. I do need magic resist. He does like to cast Lure of Storm, which is point blank AE, 800 damage, plus the spell, plus Fez's favorite, a spin stun.
Oh, joy.
Just remember to stop the spin. All you gotta do is sit and stand.
All right.
That's at a negative 250 magic. He also likes to cast Cyclone, which is a single target 95% aggro drop, plus a 200 per tick dot, and a half a second stun, and that is at a negative 150 magic. He is weak versus fire and cold, but strong versus magic, disease, and poison.
Yeah.
What we'll end up doing is doing a Fezzelwig Jenkins on him.
Woo.
So we'll just bum rush him. If we can get a heal over time on Hammer. On your call, sir.
Give me 1 second. I'm setting up the button.
Not a problem.
You doing the AOC button right now?
Yeah, I'd love it if they would cover some lost wages. But I don't know if they will, and frankly, I'm just happy they're gonna pay for the damage.
Okay, just say when.
On your call whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm charging him.
Give him a moment to get some aggro. Everybody engage.
If my not being able to work was gonna be more than a week, I would for sure mention something. And again, there may not necessarily be anything that's gonna stop me from working with the rental. I just don't really want that liability, so I might choose to not work for a couple of days and just consider it like days off, you know? I just don't think I'm gonna be lucky enough to get them to be willing to
Guys are making this look easy peasy.
pay for you know, time off, like not working a couple of days. I'm already. This has already been like a better experience than it was last time, because I'm not.
Fez, would you like a key to the Electrus Erectus?
If nobody else needs it,
That unadorned symbol ring that's in the loot window, you need that, and the 4 elemental spheres.
all right. So I guess I'll grab it. Thank you. Sneak see, where am I? There.
Let's see, we also got the Black Blade of Rain.
That's
Paladin
not bad.
one-handed slash with zombie bane on it.
Oh wow. Severe pain to undead.
We also got a Griff Ruin, which is used for 65 spells. And an ornate leather tunic pattern. Something that will be seen on Teak and Tormax here in a couple weeks.
You need to mention it anyway. They need to pay you
That
for the
is
time.
the first tier of the pop armor. The other one is elemental.
So anybody wanting any of this stuff, or do I set it to just roll?
Go ahead and set it to roll since nobody spoke up. And Morbids, we are in BOT Tower, AOC. The keyword is ready. And we're getting ready to head back to the courtyard.
Yeah, if I do say anything at all, it's
Once
going to be
this rolls
after
out,
my car is fixed.
we'll head back to the courtyard. If you're not interested in any of the loot, the portal is right over here. And this will be a good time to take our AFK.
The thing is, I can't afford to miss more than a couple of days
Once
off
you're
work.
back in the courtyard.
And if I start, you know,
Go and take your
demanding
AFK, do a bio, refresh your drink, kiss your significant other.
is that my computer? If I start demanding
So,
other
question,
things,
after talking to Asker of the Lost or whatever, where do I go from there?
if I start demanding a bunch of other things, it could delay my process, you know, being processed and getting my car back and working.
You don't need to
full
talk
working
to him.
order.
Go up those.
I'm able to drive now, and I've been driving and I've been working.
Go up both of them
with the car in the damaged state because it is pretty minor.
once you're up
So
on top of the
I'm
second set of
fine
stairs,
if I just get everything
do
fixed
a
and back to
180,
normal, and I get this whole
and that
nightmarish
should be the
situation behind
lightning
me. And I understand that I'm probably being
area.
foolish
Go
and
up those
silly by not
stairs
going after more.
and use the
But again,
portal to come up to the
it might
courtyard, the
that
area
would
where the
probably
portal
escalate
is.
things where I'd have to get a lawyer and just go through a
Yeah,
bunch more
you're talking
steps
about the electrical thing there where you
and have
zone
to
in
deal
and
with so
click
much
on it,
more
right?
crap
Well, you don't, but
that
that
I'm
area.
just not prepared to deal with.
It's not
So
electrical.
I apologize if the way I handle it is a disappointment to anybody. But it's what works for me.
Let's see. Let me.
We're doing the tower raid in Bastards of Thunder.
We'll drop Landrew down for a moment. Bring Morbids up. Are you? Oh, you're in open world. We're doing AOC.
Okay. Who do I talk to for that?
Exit open. Go back out into Plane of Tranquility. And the AOC.
Derpy, the max level now, I think it's 125, but we're doing our own sort of progression. Like I've got a level 110 character, but we're locking ourselves at 65 to do these raids, just for fun and all that.
You can watch the raid on YouTube.
It's all for, having a good time.
They're all old. I think I might be the oldest.
I resemble that Hammer.
I think Hammer may have a hot mic.
Yep, Hammer had a hot mic.
But if you are watching on YouTube and you also play on Teak, Chamber of Chaos has a guild on Teak as well.
It's sarcasm on guild. I mean on Teak.
Yep. We have any mage types tonight?
No, we do not. You're up both the stairs, correct?
I'm up that first set after you zone in. It brings you to the top there where you have the east, west, north, south type deal.
You got the 4 hallways, right?
Right. Yeah, you want the one with the purple stairs, right?
One with the purple stairs. Yep, that one. You want to go up those stairs. Keep on going. Go up the stairs that are over there. Keep on going. Go up the stairs there. There's a little platform off to the right in the back. There you go. You're with us. Okay. Ba-dum.
Yeah, I mean, if I could get like a nice settlement or whatever, that could be nice. But just the idea of having to do it all and go through it and,
Okay,
and
everybody's
getting
in a group
lawyers
and everybody's
involved,
up here in the courtyard. I am going to take a quick AFK and be right back.
It just to me it sounds exhausting, and I'm not very good at adulting. I know that's probably a stupid reason, but I have an anxiety attack when I have to do my taxes. So, if that says anything. Holy crap, that heater's like cranking out 100 degrees. Why do they have to have the heat so high? It's insane. So I'm going to take a short AFK. I will be right back, folks.
And back. Okay,
back.
everybody is here. Let's do an AFK check. And we'll start clearing out some of this area up here. And we'll be doing ice next.
Oh, this guy's dark blue.
Go ahead and start pulling everything. I'm just double checking, make sure everybody's with us. Yep, looks like everybody's here.
Now, last year, unfortunately, my incident was with someone which was a hit and
Andrew
run.
wanted to root and shoot this one by himself.
So I had nobody to, go after, nobody's insurance company to involve. I had to pay everything out of pocket. Of course, my insurance company covered most of it. So thank goodness for having insurance.
Same as before. Snuggle up against the portal over here. Make sure you're close.
I gotta say, the police were a real disappointment. They didn't do shit.
Everybody should have somebody in their group that has a key. Everybody with us, pour it on up.
And I think the fact that this time I don't actually have to spend any of my own money, and I'm not going to be out of work for weeks, or multiple months. It's got me pretty happy and content with getting my car fixed without having to dish out a bunch of money. Also, without losing a ton of money from being away.
Go ahead and try to pull everything back into the room for now.
Being off work for months. Now, that was a thing where I definitely would have liked to have gotten, compensated for all that time. But, I don't know, the way judges are, they might just be like, so why couldn't you work? You know, tell them I'm a driver, you know, didn't have a car. They'd probably ask, why didn't you rent one? And my answer would be, I didn't want to drive most of the hours just to pay the damn rental, which that's, yeah. I didn't want to work like, 40 hours just to pay the rental and then have to work another 40 or whatever, to pay rent and stuff and normal stuff. It's just, so I just chose to take time off and work on my channel, which I really enjoyed. It was nice. So if I have to take a few days off for this, I'll try to be productive and make some videos and stuff like that. Or even, God forbid, just enjoy the free time, So I'm not going to be super worried about it. It's already a better experience than last year. Because the guy was decent and he stopped and traded information. Not like the hit and run of last time.
Okay, everybody can come on out in this room now. Everything's clear. Give you a little bit more fighting room.
Why is this guy running everywhere? Come on, man. Let me stab you. Whiz bang, how dare you just want to take some free time? What's wrong with you? As my baby boomer parents would have said. No, I'm sure mine would too, I'm perfectly fine with saying that I might be a little bit lazy. I worked really hard for most of my life. Excuse me. And I've slowed down a lot these past 5 years.
Bard songs off if you could, please. Oh, only 2. Cool.
Should probably check on loot. Elaborate chain bracer if anybody needs. And a corrupted blue amulet, just an augment. Good stats on it though. So I was at the at this McDonald's today. I saw a sign saying that they're hiring and that they pay up to $23 an hour, and I was
somebody
like,
hit me with something.
a little bit angry.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
I remember working at McDonald's as a teenager, making $7.50 an hour. If that, it might have even been
No
less.
problem.
Might have been
We
less.
got plenty of tanks.
I was like, that's not fair, man. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe my $7.50 would have bought me more groceries than $23 an hour will buy people now.
And we've got real good tanks too. They're picking everything up tonight. Okie doke. Now that one's down, if everybody can follow for bunt, please. We'll be heading on the right side. And this is the portal to go up. And there is a mob right here. Everybody port on up. We'll stage right here for now. Let me pull some of the trash. You guys ready to pick up 4?
Sure, we can do it.
Yes.
Incoming 4. Ooh, monk math. A 5th one came in.
Monk math. Anybody out there watching now? Any of you been watching Arcane? I know I bring it up some. I just watched the season finale. Oh my god, what a show. I'm not going to do spoilers, don't worry. But I will say I really, really enjoyed that show. I'd recommend it. You don't have to have any interest in League of Legends or any knowledge of League of Legends to enjoy it. Because I don't. All I know is League of Legends is a game on the internet, and people have made memes and stuff, and that just from seeing some memes and things, that some of the player base seems to be kind of toxic. Either that or very, very competitive. But the show, man, so good. I recommend it to anybody that likes anything in a sort of a fantasy setting, because it very much is, you know, in a fantasy type setting.
Okay, if everybody can follow for Bunt, please. We're going to move up to the next room.
I'd say it had a lot of steampunk qualities too.
Nope, nope, nope. Back, back. Everybody in this room.
Everybody just kept on a going.
Thank you.
Rogue said League of Legends is a decent game. I played it about 7 years, but there are absolutely
And we will
people who
be
are
moving
toxic
up after
AF
these. To the next room.
on there. But yeah, there's a lot of good talk about the show. Yeah, I absolutely, I mean, it was breathtaking. The art style, the music, the story, all of it. Just, I
Follow
really
me,
enjoyed it.
please. We'll stage up here.
I haven't really seen anybody critical about it, but it could just be that
Back here in this room, guys.
I don't want to hear people be critical about it. I don't know.
That blizzard sphere that's in the window, Fez. Could I get one, please?
Alrighty. We got
Thank you.
elaborate silk sleeves too, if anybody wants it. Just roll need on it.
That was enough to make my symbol. Now I can activate the Erectus.
Congrats.
I might actually search for try to find a video that's critical about it. See if their argument has any legs at all, or if it's just someone who's going to be like, I didn't like the art style. Because I'm sure you're going to find somebody. There's always someone who dislikes something. Even if it's just they're trying to be a contrarian, like they like being the troll that's on the outside, saying they didn't like someone when everybody else likes it, you know?
And after these, we will be moving up.
But yeah, I don't know. I might have to see if there's anybody out there critical about it. So there will be. And now I'm curious, like, will their argument be valid, or will it just be a bunch of nonsense?
Follow me, please.
The lore for all the characters is available online. If you ever get bored and
Who's
want
up
to
for
read
the
about
next
a favorite character in
name
the show,
mob?
Fez. Also, the steampunk vibe comes from
And
something
here
in the
is the
game
portal to
called
go
Hex
up.
Tech, which is basically magic infused
There
mechanical
are a
stuff.
couple of mobs here.
Yeah, the whole Hex Tech thing was a big thing in the show. It's big in the game too. There are characters and items that are considered Hex Tech. I mean, it's neat talking to someone who knows a little bit about the game, because yeah, I really know nothing about the game, but it sounds like there's a lot of stuff that was incorporated into the show from the game, just from what you're saying. Because yeah, my only experience with that whole world is from the show, and I saw a few trailers over the years, just because they went like super viral. Like the whole Jinx one, I don't think anybody didn't see it, but it was a cool trailer. It's a cool character.
Who's taking this next one?
Does it have a spin stun?
Actually, I haven't looked up the information on this one yet.
I can do it.
I'm sorry, didn't catch you.
Baradol.
Oh, kiddo. This would be probably our last one, since it is a little after 10. So Bardol is going to take this one. If everybody can follow me, please. Endred Ice Storm. We need cold resist on this one, because he does like casting Raging Blizzard, which is a targeted AE 600 damage and a 400 mana drain. That is at negative 300 cold base.
Jeez. Ouch.
Also, he likes to cast Delurge, which is single target 500 damage, plus a 1-second stun. And that is also cold based. He is slowable, strong versus cold and poison, but weak versus fire, magic, and disease. Healers. If you don't want to get hit with the AE, your best bet is when we do the bum rush engage, is head over to the side.
Basically, stay out of line of sight.
To stay out of line of sight, and you can use that wall to block it.
Okay.
If I was to get back into EQ, what server do you recommend? My old turns are on Burtox, Tunar, went away many years ago. Yeah, I would recommend, if you want to play on live, I'd recommend Verona Vi. If you want a TLP, I would recommend Teak. But honestly, we're probably not even going to be on Teak that much. I can't actually speak for everybody else, but just for myself, I haven't enjoyed Teak as much lately. Just because you run into a lot of power level teams and box teams, and they try to basically take over a whole zone, and it really kills the enjoyment of the game.
So there are the 4 little alcoves on the side there that the healers can use to be out of the AoE range. What we will do is bum rush him. That back wall right there, Bara, is a good place to have a booty print of you.
Sounds good.
Any questions on this one?
No,
we can go ahead and slap Bardall with heal over time on your call, sir.
All right, I'm going.
Just let us know when to engage.
Anytime.
Everybody engage.
Oh, he turned into a skeleton. I'm like, what is going on? Where'd he go?
Dead pet.
Mine. Not wait the dead, no.
Somebody's using their nuke that turns the mob into a skelly.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, where'd he go?
That's usually a necro spell.
Might have accidentally done that, sorry. It's not intentional.
Yeah, if we can take that out of the rotation, because that does mess up the hitbox.
Yeah.
People have to adjust on that.
Hey guys, good
I
luck.
appreciate it. But
Mine is 10 DKP.
only 10? Boy, you're nice. And we got another unadorned symbol. If anybody wants that, we'll go ahead and roll that out for greed.
Twice forged steel buckler.
We also got Mantle of the Rainmaker. Nice little shoulder piece.
Yeah.
And we also got a twice forged steel bulwark.
Elaborate gauntlets.
If anybody wants any of the loot, let us know. Otherwise, it gets rolled out for greed. And that does put us at about 15 after 10 this evening. So I think I will be calling it here. I do want to remind everybody that we are here every Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, doing some progression style rating, currently level docked at 65. Also, Monday evenings over on Teak at 8 p.m., we do some light rating over there. If anybody is interested in joining either of the raid teams, please contact somebody either in Chamber of Chaos here in Fronavi or Chamber of Sarcasm over on Teak. We'll be more than happy to get you involved. I do want to give a shout out for Zorgo Knox. He does have some informational videos put up about EverQuest. You can find him on YouTube. Also, our friend Elwood EQ has a YouTube channel with some higher end content. If you can check out our friends. We're also here every weekend over at Fezzelwig's Forums, starting at 7 p.m. Friday night is a Teak group. Saturday being our 115 group on Fronavi. And Sunday being our 110 group over on Fronavi. Please check us out on the weekends over at Fez's Forums. Anybody got anything they would like to add before we call it?
Once again, thank you for running the raid. Smooth as always.
I'm glad you guys are having fun doing these.
Yeah, thanks for having me. A lot of fun. Haven't done this in many years.
Awesome time. Thanks.
Oh, I'm glad you could join us tonight there, Tiger Hoods. First night with us.
Hopefully not the last. Yeah.
Yeah, you're more welcome to join us. We're here every Wednesday. Eternal Rogue says Hippie has pipes to smoke and couches to sit on.
Derpy, yeah, join Fronavi.
Have fun, you have fun too, Rogue.
If you join the server, you want to join the guild, you know, we're more than happy to help you out with some gear.
Anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
A lot more fun probably than a TLP, in my opinion. Thanks again for hosting, as always, man. I thought it went well.
Good job, everybody.
You guys are the ones that make it look so smooth.
Well, we got a good leader.
I just tell you what to do, and you guys follow the orders. And you guys are doing great doing that. Anybody else?
Enjoy Turkey Day tomorrow, you and your crew. Thank you.
I do want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I hope you enjoyed yourself and had some fun. I also want to thank the viewers out there for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the festivities out there. We'll be here on the weekend over at the Fezzelwigs forums, and I'll be back streaming Monday evening from Teak. Till then, we'll see you later.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks
And
for
clear.
joining us tonight. Wow, 20 viewers. That's pretty amazing, man.
It was excellent.
I'm sad that that it's over
All right,
for the
good
night.
guys.
Have a good one, Verge. Thanks for coming out.
But yeah, I'm gonna head out myself here, and we'll see you all
Rogue wrote after I
Friday at 7 p.m.
he said I can start coming and make it look like parking lot filled with potholes. And no hippie, not what you're thinking.
But yeah, if anybody asks what server, Fronavi all the way. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Happy Turkey Day.